It's Jay Coffee Talk here, and I'm sure you guys have heard the breaking news. Drake Bell, formerly the star of Drake and Josh, he's now 34 years old. He's been charged with some disturbing crimes, indicted actually. The allegations are very disturbing. I used to watch Drake and Josh with my kids. You know, my kids loved that show. We used to watch it together all the time. And now we're hearing Drake may indeed be a member of the Wicked One, the Wicked Club. Sick individuals, as he's been indicted on 2 counts in Ohio. One is attempted endangerment of a child, and the other one is disseminating a matter harmful to a juvenile. Now, when you hear these allegations, you're like, well, you know, we're hearing the legal terms, and it's like, what is this? We got to break this down. As we know with that other wicked one, that other wicked individual we've been covering on the channel, the legal language used in his charges were kind of what helped him be able to lie about it. You know, sometimes the terms that they use in law books, it's based on like old language, you know, like people, or it's just like super proper language and verbiage and stuff that, like, you know, everyday people, we don't talk to each other like that. So we're like, what's going on? What is this? Well, as far as the law books go, for the first count, it says the attempted child endangerment charge is filed against offenders who create a substantial risk to the health or safety of the child by violating a duty of care, protection, or support. And then in regards to the second charge, it says the second charge Bell faces is used against those who directly sell, deliver, furnish, disseminate, provide, exhibit, rent, or present to a juvenile, a group of juveniles, a law enforcement officer posing as a juvenile, or a group of law enforcement officers posing as juveniles, any material or performance that is obscene or harmful to juveniles according to Ohio state law. So like we said, he's been indicted. This just all went down. This is all developing now as we speak. He's out on $2,500 bail, and reportedly the allegations, you know, happened back in 2017, the alleged incident. Now, as far as, you know, the authorities and everything, what's coming out to the media, the reports, they're kind of saying, listen, we're not going to say much about what it is. It's just going to kind of unfold as the court process progresses. But there is now reports stating that this comes from some internet chat that's reportedly, once again, guys, these are all allegations at this point, but I mean, come on, man, like, what's going on here? This is sounding more and more like he is a member of the Wicked Club. But hit the comments, everyone, with your thoughts, you know, based on those charges, those definitions that I just broke down to you guys. What are your thoughts? What does it sound like to you? But in the wake of all this going on, some other allegations and such are coming back into light, which I was unaware of this. Hit the comments, guys, and let me know if you knew about this.
Drake Bell responds to allegations that he verbally and physically abused his ex-girlfriend. Hi, I'm Ralphie Aversa, and here's what we're covering on Entertain This. Bell's ex-girlfriend, Melissa Lingefelt, posted this video on TikTok. According to People magazine, Lingefelt dated Bell back in 2006, the same year she was Miss North Carolina Teen USA. She was 16, Bell was 20. They dated for 2 years. In the video, Lingefelt alleged that she suffered, quote, the worst kind of verbal abuse you can ever imagine from Bell. Then, she says it turned physical.
At the pinnacle of it, he dragged me down the stairs of our house in Los Feliz. My face hit every step on the way down. I have photos of this.
Bell, in a statement provided to USA Today through a rep, denied her claims. Quote, as our relationship ended more than a decade ago, we unfortunately both call each other terrible names, as often happens when couples are breaking up. But that is it. The actor also alleges that last year he provided Lingefelt with financial support after she asked him. Bell questioned her motives, but in an Instagram post, Lingefelt denied she was seeking attention.
All right, so those reports, I believe, were just from like a year ago, where, as we know, Drake Bell, real name, Jared Drake Bell, he's 34 years old now. Now, that girl who had came out and spoke, I believe, like I said, this was in 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Once again, hop in the comments. She started speaking to the media, claiming that he used to abuse her. You heard her yell. He was verbally abusive, according to her, and he drug her down a flight of stairs, slamming her head off all the stairs. Drake Bell came out and denied all this. But listen to this, guys. As we stated, he's 34. These alleged incidents happened back 14 years ago when he was 20 years old and the girl was 16. So when Drake Bell was 20, he was dating a 16-year-old for a couple years. Hit the comments, guys, and let me know if that's disturbing to you. It is to me. You know, a lot of people may say, oh, that's not that. Listen, that ain't right in my opinion. Now, these, like I said, these are separate allegations, incidents. I don't know what really ever came from this. The girl just started speaking out and Drake denied it. But in the wake of what's going on here now, this is being discussed again. So tap in, guys. Comment. What do you think? Do you believe that he is indeed a member of the Wicked One Club? Or should I say wicked individuals? You know, does he follow in the footsteps of the Wicked One? I don't know. You know, what is he doing? He's online doing weird ish on the internet. Like, I don't know. This is all sounding very, very creepy and foul to me. But we're going to keep you guys updated on this as more news comes along. Just wanted to kind of tap in. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of people out there, your kids were fans of Drake and Josh. Like I said, mine were. I used to sit down and watch it with him. It was a funny show, you know. I mean, let's not act like we don't know, though. A lot of these child stars, there's all kinds of creepy stuff going on, and they're weirdos, and it's just a creepy, foul cycle that continues on and on. That's all we got for now, though. Once again, let's discuss it in the comments. If you're new to the channel, guys, over here to J Coffee Talk, you're just finding the platform. Take that moment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, guys. Daily content. We talk music, news, sports, and much, much more. You know, all kinds of different topics we cover over here. It's all about speaking with you guys. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out of here. Peace.